Hey guys, it's me, Kisame Unlimited.
In the arm of Spidey.
In the arm of Spidey.
The Wrath!
Yeah, we're picking all cards that we're going to pick from you guys. So if you want us to talk about a card that could come off the ban list, on the ban list, at 2, 3, or whatever, if you guys want us to pick yours, we might. We'll pick it at random. The guy that I thought that was the most intelligent that I picked was a guy called Mini Mega 10. And he said, glow up bulb. Please, I want plants to be good again. ... I will actually listen to this guy's argument about glow up bulb being banned, and I will discuss glow up bulb. So I choose yours. You know what, dude? I really do understand where you're coming with Victory Dragon. And while we're on the subject of Victory Dragon, we should just bring back all the match winners, because aren't the match winners so fucking fat?
No! Ophion.
Don't you talk loud in front of Chimera ever.
So basically, your thing is that where do you want glow bulb to go? From forbidden to
1, how he normally was. Glow bulb was banned because of how crazy plants were. Plants did dominate a lot. There were like 2, 3 formats where plants were dominating, but plants aren't as good as they once were. Plus, they're making a lot new plant support, plus new synchro support. So in all honesty, dude, I can agree with you. Plants, glow bulb by himself wasn't such a broken card. I mean, he's a decent card, yes, but not broken to the point where he's ridiculous.
Synchros.
I mean, if anything, it promotes Quasar a little, but I'm like, not really to the realest extent. I mean, glow bulb is a great card, but it's not as dangerous as people let on to be. And I admit it to you, glow bulb deserves to be at 1. I prefer more of the synchros, like Go You and Trish.
You mentioned Ophion. I want to pick that part out of the Victory Dragon. No. But
What
Ophion,
about Victory Dragon? Match winner all day, motherfucker. No.
But Ophion, I don't think it needs to get banned because it's not that big of a problem. It's not really that, unfair. But since it's so easy to bring out, I think that Ophion should get limited.
In all honesty, I don't have an issue with it. In all honesty, it's like Evilswarms. It's just like I never had much of an issue with them.
Because if you limit Ophion, then they can only use that infestation shit once.
Yeah, but the one real sad thing I feel bad for when it comes to Ophion is the fact that, because I play Constellars, and I played Evilswarms for a short period of time. Evilswarms, they have no diversity. The best they have is Ophion.
I know, and that's why I feel bad for picking on them a little bit.
Yeah, I feel bad for Evilswarms. I mean, their move is kind of dickish.
He carries the deck. I'm like, he does carry the deck, so it feels like we're picking on because that's all they have. But it's still a little unfair and annoying.
We don't mean to pick on you Evilswarm players, but it's like...
But they're topping too. Come on. So
and it's weird because it's like, well, what else do you hit in there?
That's all you really need. I'm like, if they can only do that once, then I'm fine with it. To even semi-limited, I'm still okay with that. As long as they just touch it.
Actually, if you hit, Infestation... If you hit Infestation, Ophion's a breeze.
No, but what are we going to hit Infestation to? You would have to ban it because if you hit it to 1, remember, that's all they need is that 1.
So just get around
that's
1.
What I said.
1 infestation is easier to get around than 3.
1 infestation or 1 Ophion. Just to go back on your global topic, it's going to bring back the promotion of synchros. So do you think that global coming back will promote synchros to a crazy extent, and especially with the other cards that can work with global?
I never figured that Globe was unfair. I always thought that Globe, because you wouldn't believe my fate. It was that ban list that they banned Spore, Globe, and Trish. And I looked at it like, I was so dumbfounded because they didn't deserve it. Trish doesn't deserve to be banned. Spore didn't deserve it, and neither did Globe. They all deserve to come back in all honesty. But in all honesty, this isn't about Trish, and this isn't about Spore. This is about Globe.
Yes.
And I mean, Globe isn't deadly. It's a good card. I give it that. It's not broken, and there are way more crazier shit than Globe Bulb.
Yeah, but I'm just asking. But do you think with Globe Bulb coming back and the fact that it's easy to search out and all that other business, do you think that it's going to promote synchros to a crazy extent? Even
it's good. It's a good. Lone Fire is not a 3, so. It coming on the field and doing terror, all it is there is a level 1 tuner that could possibly use itself a second time. That is it. And the ability to flip something from your top of deck doesn't mean it's going to be Dandy or Wolf or something that could plus off it or Necro Gardener. It's just a decent card. I look at something like, what's more broken? Glow Bulb or Black Soldier Envoy at the beginning. I mean, Glow Bulb is
1-for-1.
Yeah, but still, I mean, yeah, but you see, many people are like, oh, you get it from your deck. There are opportunities where you draw Glow Bulb in your first hand. It's not so great. I mean, yeah. So I think that you, in Mini, Mega, 10, you are dead spot on right. Glow Bulb deserves to go to 1 and should stay there. It would promote the new synchros and it would promote the new plan support.
So you don't think
I agree with you fully.
So, okay, so I'm just saying that you don't think that it would bring synchros
I
back.
think it would promote them in a good way.
But not to the point where they're like super crazy.
I believe maybe they top here, maybe they top there, but you're in a format with all these crazy decks right now. Yeah, and in all honesty, synchros are a little harder to be played than Exceeds. Exceeds are a little much easier to be played.
The fact that people can first turn a Zen main still blows my mind. But we're not here to talk about that. But let's move on to back to Monica Ophion. I know, like I said, I feel like we're picking on how much of an argument can you really make towards Ophion. But I do want to say the thing of like Ophion is all. It's amazing that all it is that one combo. But with that one combo,
it does leave its mark.
It leaves it like that's very strong. That a card can have that big of an impact. And I think because of that alone, because he locks down and he can search out, is why Ophion needs to get hit instead of Infestation.
Well, in all honesty, Evilswarms, just like Evilswarms did before, Evilswarms are currently topping. Not topping in first or second place, but they're in the meta. They are, and they're not far off.
The most anti-meta deck is a meta deck.
And it's like, the thing is that deck's promise is based on... See, Ophion does nothing.
It's a one-trick pony.
I feel bad because if they get hit, that happens to them. The deck's dead. The deck can't.
But it does need to die.
That's the thing about the deck. The deck can only do one thing, and it does the one thing that it's meant to do. If that card's away from them, the deck falls on its face. I mean, I feel bad for the deck because I look at Constells, and Constells have so much different combos and different variety, and that deck don't have that luxury, and I feel bad for them. I really do. But in all honesty, Ophion is a bitch card. It's annoying as fuck. I wouldn't say hit it. I would say leave it alone. Maybe take out one of its supporting cards because I'm never the kind of guy to hit a boss monster. I say hit a supporting card if the deck is a little unfair, like Infestation. And that Infestation card makes him even worse, and he's a lockdown card, and I hate lockdowns. But I do understand that the deck has nothing else. You can't play Ouroboros because Ouroboros ain't so good. Bahamut only is a situational card. So all those cards have drawbacks. And Ophion's the only good one.
And Ophion can only work in Evilswarm decks. Ophion can't really be used other places.
So I mean, he's not generic. So in all honesty, I have not much to say about Ophion. I don't agree, and I disagree.
But if you saw it get moved to, let's say...
I wouldn't say much, because I mean, I don't play the deck. It wouldn't bother me. I'm just like, oh, well, oh shit.
You used to play the deck, but I'm saying, but if you saw it being moved to 1, would you be like bothered by it, or would you be like, oh, why they do that?
I mean, I feel like if they did hit it to 1, it would bother me. I mean, if I would be playing it, and I would be playing it. But the difference is, Konami would need to give them something else. Give them another better Exceed. Give them an Exceed that they could work with.
It's not so goddamn broken.
So, yeah, I feel like that's my opinions on Globe, and that's his opinions on Ophion. Make sure this video gets 70 likes, because that's what we normally like, 70 likes. And, yeah, and don't forget to like the video here. I think it's here. And, you know, there's the subscribe button, you know, somewhere.
Right here.
Then...
you gonna comment down below your suggestions for a band.
And we'll pick one comment each. He'll pick one, I'll pick one.
Watch that shit. But yeah, we'll do that. Your nose. Yeah, that. Don't forget to subscribe to our individual channels and the links down below. Our Facebook page is down there. You want to go to that because we post a lot of good stuff on there. You want to be involved in the community. And now we're gonna show you the last 2 videos that need to get likes, and you stop touching me.